Good morning. I'm sitting here on my couch having some coffee. I don't know if you saw it, but Good Morning America did a piece on how Apple is creating hearing aids. My name is Chantel. I'm here to share with you some tips and tricks about hearing loss and hearing aids. We know there's a stigma about hearing aids. I mean, it's the reason so many women, especially with hearing aids, wear their hair down. When I was in my 30s and I had my first pair of hearing aids, I don't think I put my hair up for like 4 years. Okay, maybe that's not true, but I didn't want to be typecast as the hearing impaired one in my friend circle. This morning I was really excited to turn on the TV and see that Good Morning America was covering something that was happening in the market that could be a game changer, especially for those of us that have friends that are putting off getting their hearing tested or even getting hearing aids in general. I'm gonna put some of the piece of that show on here. Apple is doing their best to bypass the stigma by incorporating earbuds that they already create, which are AirPods, and utilizing them as hearing devices. So not only will they be a normal earbud, but you can also switch it where they will be a hearing aid. I mean, how fantastic is that? That is a game changer. We see people wearing their AirPods all over the place, in the airport, walking their dog, in the gym, everywhere. So this gives a great opportunity for those that don't want others to know they're having hearing loss to have a hearing aid in their ear. What was also exciting to learn is that they also offer a hearing test that you can do at home in the comfort of your space without having to go to an audiologist. A disclaimer, I am not paid by Apple. I'm not sponsored by Apple. I don't even have the Apple AirPods because my hearing aids, I can stream music with my hearing aids. I believe they quoted on the show this morning $250 roughly for these AirPods. Again, that's today in 2024. Hopefully this gives you a reason to have a conversation with somebody in your family that maybe has just like shied away from wearing hearing aids because of the stigma. Even when I turned 40 and when I was in my 40s and I had hearing aids, I thought, wow, I'm really old. I'm one of the few people in my circle. I'm the only person in my friend circle that has hearing aids. There's so many young people that have hearing loss, especially today with the amount of sounds around us and the amplified sounds. Anytime you go to a concert or even to a sporting event, you're inundated with loud puncturing sounds that are really hurting your hearing. So this is a great opportunity for us to take some time, invest in something that we would probably buy anyway. Encourage others to get these devices. Bravo to Apple for stepping out there and trying to take the stigma away. Please consult your doctor, your audiologist, your physician, ENT, if you have any health questions. I am not a doctor, and I would always recommend that first and foremost before starting any route. I should note that beyond Good Morning America, there are a series of articles that you can read online about the launch of this new product from Apple. Wall Street Journal has done an article about the new launch of these hearing devices, as has a few different publications. CNBC also has done a few. Hearing aids can cost thousands of dollars, while the AirPod Pros are $249. This is huge. I mean, the reason a lot of people don't get them is not only the stigma, but also the fact that hearing aids can be so expensive. Now, the one thing to keep in mind is these might be for mild to moderate hearing loss, not those of us that might have need to have a much stronger hearing aid. Probably about 3 years ago, I tried the Bose hearing aids. I ordered them. I did the test that they offered at the time. I'm not sure if they're even making hearing aids anymore, but at the time I did the virtual test, I could do on my app. I knew that I was probably well beyond that, but I ordered them anyway, and I got the hearing aids in, and I could not hear. So my hearing loss is much more severe than mild hearing loss. Please leave a comment if you end up purchasing these. Again, this is a great opportunity for those people who might have subtle hearing loss and not realize how significant their hearing loss is. I would suggest also reading up on reviews of people who did some early testing of the AirPod Pros, just to find out if that's something that you might find useful. Different feedback from different hearing levels could have a major impact on your purchasing decision as well. If you're looking for a cost-effective option, an at-home hearing test, and also something that makes you blend in with the rest of the world and not look like you have hearing aids in, the Apple AirPod Pro might be just what you're looking for. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this. Please share this. This could be a great holiday gift because first and foremost, it's an AirPod, but it happens to also be a hearing device. So this might be a subtle way of telling your relative or friend that, here's a little something, here's a nudge to get your hearing looked at.